London Mayor Sadiq Khan just got some bad news and he deserves it. State visits are still a big deal across the pond, and no one likes to get snubbed to the exclusive affairs. Many presidents have also come under the sway of the pomp and circumstance, as it is a high honor to get a state visit. Trump will take his turn receiving the honor this summer and all expect it to be an amazing affair. But there had been one problem: London Mayor Sadiq Khan. Loading. He has taken numerous shots at Trump over the years and continues his onslaught today, leading the European anti-Trump brigade. So many wondered what would happen when Trump goes on his big state visit to England this summer. Now we know. Queen Elizabeth will snub the ungrateful mayor and Khan will not be participating in the big honor, the state banquet. You just know Trump is happy about that. From UK Express, Labour's Mr. Khan was left off the guest list by the monarch, despite announcing he would be happy to meet the American, Mr. Khan's spokesman, Jonathan Weisgard, told Newsweek, the mayor has not been invited to the state banquet. Invitations were sent to Lib Dem leader Sir Vince Cable and Labour leader Jeremy Corbyn, who both declined to attend. Mr. Khan and Mr. Trump have clashed on numerous occasions in the run-up to the president's second state visit, the first being last year. Mr. Khan, who has been condemned by Mr. Trump for London's knife crime epidemic, agreed to allow a blimp of the Republican to fly over the Capitol in protest to his last visit. The blimp depicted Mr. Trump as a giant baby. In protest of Mr. Khan's decision to allow the blimp to fly over London, a second blimp was made that also depicted the mayor as a giant baby was flown over the city. Whether the so-called Trump baby blimp will be used again for the state visit planned for early next month remains unknown. President Trump also locked horns with Mr. Khan over his controversial decision to attempt to temporarily ban Muslims from entering the U.S. in response to terrorism. Mr. Khan is Muslim himself and was elected mayor in 2016. Mr. Trump is reportedly hoping to meet Mr. Khan's predecessor, Boris Johnson, for dinner during the visit. Brexit Party leader Nigel Farage, who is a friend of Mr. Trump's, could also make the guest list. Loading. Let's block ads. Why?